practice and just show me a little bit what you did in your practice. Go ahead, go ahead. I'm just noodling around. Okay, can I interrupt you for a second? I mean, you're great. Like I can see that you're very comfortable with the voice, but be careful with your sound a little bit. I feel like it's everything is this in the same like layer, you know. Everything is a bit too loud, so it's a little bit. Wow. Sorry. So it's so you know what I mean? Like so the when you play block, sing the melody, and when you play, so it's different levels. Okay, so one is this and the other. You try again. Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Okay, one last thing from where you stopped. I would practice not rolling the chords. So so from the last part. So instead of rolling, practice in the same time. Can you do from the last section? Try not to roll. Nice. Be careful with the melody in the end. Something like this. That's very nice. Sorry? Did you say something?
No.
Ah, something here. Um, so that's what else did you do with that idea? You mostly played the melody.
I mean, I
Did you
discovered.
improvise?
Yeah. I mean, I found out about this like new weird voicing in like a book. It sounds like
Tell me again. Play me again. Can you arpeggiate? Is this? Can you arpeggiate from down up? Okay. Okay. So let's take that opens up to a lot of things that we can talk about. What you just played. But before I just wanted to understand better. Like, so did you do anything else with this idea of the voicings, or you just played what you played for me?
and I also tried it on like left hand voicings. Like before I had like a problem like playing the bass in left-hand
Okay.
voicing. So
Okay.
I tried to just like
Okay.
instead of saying like yeah.
Sounds good. That's great. I want you to, besides doing the work what you did, which is great. It sounds good. You know, it's an interesting way of doing it. That's not the only one. But I want you to improvise with that. So not just play the melody. So let's say. So makes sense. Before improvising, let's just do very systematic. Let's just do chord by chord, by playing all the inversions. So you start with the one you play with the melody. So check it out. Then then okay. You didn't do this. It's okay. I just want to understand so that. Okay, remember the sound. The sound. I know it's hard like through the computer, but like I know you can do a better sound. I feel like you treat all the notes as if they are the same importance. And the most important note is the top note. Second most important note is the bass. Just play this. One more time. Okay, a little less in the bass. Okay, now try to make that middle as like a. Okay, good. Better. Now do the exercise. So
How does it
nice.
like
Don't go too slow. Okay, let's see. So the second one is A flat, E flat, G, C. Yes? Good. One more time. Louder more. Nice. And then next chord. Next chord. Nice. And then the next. No. Yes. Play it again. Yes. Nice. And then the next one. Next one. D flat. Oh, be careful. I don't think you're playing correct. Can you arpeggiate for me? No, no. It's E flat here. Yes. Again, one more time. This one. Bravo. Yeah. So you get the idea. So that I mean, playing using those voices to play the melody, great. But I also want you to be comfortable uh, improvising with them. You know. So for now it's just like methodically, but the idea is like that you're comfortable with any of the four possibilities, so you can play around, even if it's just. Let's try to do this for a second. I'm just gonna do one voicing for each chord. Okay, but I'm randomly picking one of the four. Not randomly. I'm kind of like trying to create like a vibe. Make sense? Can you try this for a second? Okay, this one. So just play this chord. Ta. How would you voice that? Who's using that principle? Bravo. Yeah. Just be careful not to. Now you're like almost like verging it like in too muddy territory. So yeah, you're kind of in the limit. Like if you go below that, you sound like too muddy. But that's the idea. Okay. So with what you said, like this voicing that you said, that you saw in a book, what are most of the intervals in these voices? This voice here. Not all of them, except one. They are all what?
Fourths.
They're all fourths, exactly. So it's kind of like these uh, fourth based thing. But also like let's compress. So how many notes we're playing?
5.
5. So let's compress them in one octave, okay? Starting on the F. Exactly. What structure is this? Do you know?
F minor 7.
F minor 7. It's okay. But it's a pentatonic. Have you heard of the pentatonic scale?
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
It's okay. That's why we're here for. So that's the pentatonic. That's the minor pentatonic scale. Pentatonic, it's a general name for like a 5-note scale, right? Pent, it's the root for 5. So 5-note scale, you know. It could be any 4 pitches, but like typically when we call the minor pentatonic, that's the structure. So minor 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 7th. So let's just play. Just play up and down. Okay. Nice. Now let's just play like an F in the bass, and let's just improvise using those notes, whatever. For example. Play like just like a shell chord in the left hand, or just a bass or whatever you want. But just improvise using only those 5 notes, but like in random order. Like yeah, go. Yeah, it's kind of like a blues, right? And the blue note note is like the one that goes between the 4 and the 5. So that would be like the F minor blues. So this structure is very useful, the pentatonic, both for soloing, but for comping. So what happens? I'm gonna describe the voicing you played for me, and we can use it either melodically or as a chord structure. Now let's, instead of doing like the whole scale, we're always gonna skip a note. So you do it. I won't do it. Make sense? So instead of playing the A flat, you skip to the next one. Instead of playing the C, you skip to the. That's your voicing, right?
Yeah.
So that's your voicing. It's basically like the pentatonic scale, but always like skipping notes. Now let's do the same thing, starting on A flat. But using the same group of notes, okay? We're still in F minor pentatonic. We're always playing only those 5 notes, okay? But now we're gonna start on A flat, and then we're gonna skip a note, skip a note, skip a note, skip a note. Whoops. E flat on the top. Okay? So now we start on B flat, so we start on each degree of the scale. We do the same thing. So our low voice, the bass voice is gonna be the scale, okay? But on top we're gonna do that. Now B flat. Bravo. One more. One more. The next note is what? Yes? Be careful, be careful. The third note is wrong. Yes? One more? No. That sounds good too, but like, let's understand the structure. There's no G in that scale. Sorry, just 1 second.
Okay.
Oi, my. Off completely? Okay, tá bom. Just 1 second. Okay, so we were. Wow, now Why do I hear myself so loud? Oh boy. Anyway, I don't know. That changed the whole thing. Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
Okay, I hear a huge echo, and it wasn't happening before in this call. But anyway, so now the last one, starting E flat. So if I go from the all of them, it would be. So that's a really cool sound. So for instance, if we play from the tune, then we can see what we do here. But let's, etc. So I played F pentatonic, minor pentatonic, and the B flat minor pentatonic. Um, let me just think for a second. You can play the whole tune using just pentatonics, the minor pentatonic, and you can the last note of the pentatonic you can bring like a half step down. So let's do in B flat minor. So can you play those 5 notes? Play it again. Play what you're playing. Sorry. But you're not skipping them, right? Just play simple 5 notes of the B flat minor. B flat, D flat, E flat, F, A flat. Okay, good. Now that the 7th, we're gonna bring down a half step down. Can you try something? Sorry, it's kind of crazy to me. Can you go to settings, audio,
Yeah,
and
audio.
hit echo cancellation?
Okay.
One. Crazy.
Did it work?
It's still here. Maybe let's try to start again. I'm gonna leave the studio and try coming in again
Okay.
because I hear myself an echo is crazy.